Hello, hello. What's up, Sprong? How you doing, bud? You doing good? Why are you looking at me? I don't think I like that. No, you're gonna keep turning to look at me. Okay, I really don't like that. Alright, get somewhere where you can't see me for my own safety. Okay. God, we're heading off to the Quarry, which is there. The big stone gate door. Wait, why does a Quarry have such a domineering gate? It's interesting. This feels more like a fort. Yellow green? Yellow, yellow. How you doing today? What's good?
Acceleration!
Exploration! What a nice tower. Stop looking at me, Sprong.
Swimsuit on!
You've already made your point, damn it.
And go!
He's already made his point. He's won. I'm beaten. What more does he want? Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, they had a strong landing here. Look at all this. This is like a full-blown invasion here at the Quarry. Well, shit, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They had an entire fucking armada. It's gonna be like 20, 25 ships here. Probably closer to 25 because I'm seeing a couple I overlooked. 25 damn ships. And a lot of blood. It clearly went well. It was like D-Day, but it didn't work. The beaches of Omaha.
Acceleration!
Again, it looks like they were up against some pretty big customers. These weapons are huge. Oh, that guy's huge. Is that what they were fighting? This guy over here? Oh, they managed to take one of them. No, that fellow was killed with the big weapons. That can't be right. No, yeah, that can't be right. Wait, the Navron were fighting each other at one point? That's clearly a Navron. And it was clearly killed by a bunch of other Navrons. So there was some Navron infighting at some point. Interesting. These boats are in relatively good shape. You know, aside from the fact that some of them are split. The ones over there floating are. Bit tired? In-stream huge. Yeah. I gotta find a better solution. I don't like the solution I have right now for it. But it's a placeholder until I find a better solution. But now that we're in 3 locations, it'd be nice if chat could see itself. So I'm a bit old-fashioned. I'm not normally a big fan of having excess stuff on the screen. Well, you know, in a stream. But hey, the times, they keep them moving. And you gotta keep up with them. Yes, I'm also on the Tomb Raider and the King. That should confuse the bot listening and for anyone who's multi-streaming. Although, interestingly enough, AI seems to have a hard time understanding what I'm saying. Probably because I'm Southern and don't enunciate properly. So I get away with saying a lot in like shorts and YouTube videos that I probably otherwise wouldn't be able to monetize if the AI could actually understand what the fuck I was saying. Ah, cuss 3 times in a 20-second clip on a short? Oh yeah, we'll monetize that. We didn't know what the fuck you just said. It could have been anything. It kind of sounded like you said flock. I don't know why we're talking a flock of pain, but sure.
I'm the fastest ball.
Lucky me, I guess. How you doing, Mike? Well, yeah. I don't know, for some reason, it just has trouble picking up on... Like, anytime I go and watch, like, those clip-generating sites and whatnot that do, like, the words on the screen using AI to translate, or transcribe, that's what I was looking for. Like, they'll get, like, 1 out of every 3 words right, and I'm like... Oh, damn. Guess sometimes it pays off being Southern. Hello on Kick Pog. Hello. Alrighty then. So we got a fight here. I don't know if they're guarding anything though, so it must be an upgrade. Yeah, no items, must be upgrades. Alright, well, let's take it. It'll be a good warm-up. Or I'll die, I don't know, either way. Oh, today's stream will be a little shorter, as I'm planning on ending around 7 or 7:30, as I have something I have to take care of this evening. So, I mean, it'll still be roughly a 3.5, 4-hour stream, so it won't be, like, super short, but, yeah. I'll be ending a little earlier tonight. Pop. Ooh, he didn't take as much damage as I... Oh, I got a roulette. Never mind, it was a bad roulette. I got roll-donted. Roll-noddent. It's tough. Okay, well... Oh, hell, I don't even need to do that. I'm still at 1 HP. Cool. You.
I've got this. Last-ditch effort.
Excellent. My speed is back up to where it needs to be. Perfect. You. Oh, jeez, we don't even really need to, like, it's all a bit accent. Burn him. God, her animations are good. Okay. Energizing Pain got upgraded. No, oh. Oh, was it just Energizing Pain? It's tough. I think it only went up 1 level, too. Gross. Very gross. Yeah, 1 level. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay, so what... This is a pretty small... I'm guessing this is another one of the music areas. Blade's Graveyard, yeah, probably. So this will be a quick in and out. Sure is. Whee! There it is.
Nice.
Reference. Alright, do we see anything else? Sometimes they sneak a journal on the screen as well. I don't see anything else. I think we're okay. Let's go. Got a new record to play, baby. 1 French guy, by the way. 1 French dude. This whole thing, 1 French guy, apparently. Out producing every other AAA company on the fucking market in regards to music. It's crazy. 1 French dude. It's like Mick Gordon. The French Mick Gordon. If you were looking for a more classical flair, you know? Alright, alright. I'll beat you up 1 more time. Since you asked so nicely.
I think I'll improvise.
I think I will, too. I don't think this guy... I don't think he has any AoE skills, right? No. At least not that I've unlocked yet. So, we'll just go Berserk Slash somebody.
I've got this.
That'll do.
I think I'll improvise. I've got this.
It's basically a free win. As we'll see if we can pop an extra upgrade out of it. Nope. Just another polished chroma catalyst, though. I mean, that's fair. I think the upgrades are random. It's part of their drop table. They're higher level, so they drop higher level versions of the stuff they dropped before. So I think there's probably one or two other things they can upgrade, but whether it's worth fishing for or not, probably not. Big fella. Real big. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else here. It was just the one... This is a pretty big area.
Everyone okay?
For one fight and a record. Pretty big area indeed. Something else might happen here at some point, I guess. The songs will not play... me, no. But I wouldn't for any game. So, like... I don't listen to a lot of music. In general. I like my music contextual. So, in the setting of the game, fantastic, but I wouldn't listen to it outside of the context. Yeah, it must be something else that happens here. There's a lot of space for nothing. Kind of a neat little area, though. Alright, was there anything on this side? There's a beach here. A little beach here. Oh, we got a bourgeon. We'll go fight him quick. As well. He's just sitting there waiting. Be rude not to. I want to just leave him hanging. Oh, can I not get to him? Wait. Hello? Well, might not be able to get to him, actually. I thought I'd be able to take that up like a ramp, but...
Swimsuit on.
Apparently not. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yep. No, gotta fight him later. I have the beach here, then. Oh. No, never mind. I wonder if the party can get there. This guy might just not be able to. No, because I'd have to go through the water. Okay, well, fair enough. Into the quarry. Is there another way in? We might have to fly to get there, actually.
And go!
Because I don't see a portal leading out from anywhere else. Flop. Okay, anything to collect? Yep, I see something. Oh no.
Great.
Don't shove yourself behind the fireplace. I thought we were done with that behavior. Stop it. Forgotten battlefield. Oh. Maybe the quarry is a fort. Hello, Sailor Emma? Everything's to scale. It's a JRPG world overworld. So your characters are huge compared to everything else, and nothing has appropriate scale. To signify you're on the world map. Oh, he's got a lot. General Grievous, is that you? Oh, SKA fucking noped out. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. We'll just die here. Thanks.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
God damn, yeah. All the boats landed here. Literal D-Day. They didn't make it very far.
Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the paintress. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Ooh, there's a new friend.
Let me show you something.
You're gonna feed? He's gonna show him how to die properly, I guess. I don't know. Let me show you something. Sure, sure. A smashing jump. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. What the fuck? God damn it. Another button? Oh, Lord. Alright, we're adding buttons. Okay, gradient. So W is gradient. So you press W. You basically you push forward into the attack. Alright.
Please survive.
Press W to perform a gradient count. At least it's an easy button to hit. It's nice. So I guess gradients are just when the screen goes gray. Is that the indicator? That guy wasn't worth a whole lot. Jeez.
Any other tricks we should
Did
know?
Master Illumina.
One thing at a time.
Okay, Bob. You got it. Why is Luna half dead? What? What? I just chrome elixir the entire party outside. Why is Luna half... Oh, right. She's got a thing that puts her to half health. Which means she's perma-bloodied. Lovely. Fair. Ugh. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's see. What mastered? What ranked up? Solidifying doesn't work. We need to swap that out. Now it's maxed out. Literally does nothing, unfortunately. Well, it does if I max my health up. I can only do that for 4 fights, so... not worth focusing on. I do need speed. But we can get rid of solidifying and find something else that gives us some speed. He kind of needs dead energy. One, honestly. It's huge speed. He doesn't need the crit, though. It's a waste of crit. Then again, well, I mean, what else is he going to do? Nothing else matters. Other than speed and passives, I guess. Speed, healing, an ally also applies rush. No. Increased damage if exhausted. Might not be a terrible idea. Exhaust has been happening more and more frequently. Energizing attack. There we go. Yeah, I can go back to that one. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That puts us right up to our crit cap. So now we're at, well, 99% crit, but that can be fixed up soon enough. And that gives us energizing attack. For when we do have to base attack. Yeah, that seems fine for now. Cool. Energizing revive is done now, so we can give something else. Accelerating heal? I guess I can keep maxing things out. Probably go for exhausting power. She gets exhausted a lot. When she gets exhausted, it's pathetic, so that might be a good one to level up quick. These are both fine. Seal. Confident. It's fine. Auto shell. Kind of need that right now. Energizing start is fine, too. It'd be nice to give her some more crit. Auto shell feels like the weak one out here. Shared care. So heal self. God, we got a lot of healing Victos recently. Being a marked enemy once per turn. Okay, you know what? We'll take healing marked for now. Healing marked for now. We'll rank that up. It's been sitting around here long enough waiting. 9 Luminous. I think we were saving up 10 for something, so we'll wait. 6. I think we were saving up for you as well. And 1. Okay. I like having to counter different attack types, like in Sekiro. Yeah, it's not too bad. Unless there gets to be a few too many of them. We'll see. Even Sekiro only had 3. What was it? Dodge, weapon, jump, parry. I think that was it. God, I kind of want to play Sekiro again. Fuck. Alright, let's take a look around, get our bearings. That's water. Perfect. Oh, we got more water over here, it looks like. Yep. Okay. Boats everywhere. God, it had to have been even. This must have been an early expedition where they had a lot more people. Because the more I look at it, the more I'm pretty sure they had like 30 or 40 boats. Maybe even more than that. Holy shit. Based on the number of people even? Holy crap. Nice of the Navrons to pile them up, though, after they died. It's good. Good to take after yourself. Take care of yourself. I think I might be a little sensitive in the ears today. Special effects are a little loud. Turn them down just a smidge. Is that boat still on fire? Oh, that's cool. Perpetual burning. Thanks, Paintress. Trapping every moment in time. Did the Navrons build that gate? Did the Paintress give it to them? Is that a holdover from before the world broke? We may never know. Little flag there, so we finally reached the entrance. I always like to have a little visual storytelling lead up to the actual start of each area. To kind of set the tone and the mood for the area you're going into. And then you hit the first flag, and it's like, oh, okay, well now things are going to get real. Now we fighting. I have enough skill points for anything. Still a smidge short. 2 points short. 2 more levels. A lot more levels. Who cares? And do we have... I need to find... Does he have any AoE skills? All enemies hit. It's not a very good one. It's actually fucking terrible. It is all enemies, but gross. He's very single target oriented, isn't he? He has one AoE skill and it blows. I mean, it can be an AoE stun, so maybe not the worst thing ever, but exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Phantom Stars. His big boy skill over here is AoE. Okay. Well, I was planning on getting that eventually. I was going down towards Steeled Strike here, but now I'm wondering... Maybe beelining over to Phantom Stars is a better idea. Just so we have some AoE. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So, 10 more skill points. 10 more level ups. No problem. No big deal. Easy enough.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
A single.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
46 made it here. A single Nevron. All of them. Oh, dear lord. The Gatekeeper, huh? Well, I think we saw it on the way in. It's General Grievous. He's got 4 fucking arms so he can kill 4 people at once. And that ain't even talking about what his feet are doing. Thousands of expeditioners.
Interesting.
It's tough. You got a kill streak, yeah. Probably got all the way up to the nuke and dropped it. There's a lot of siege equipment being brought in. This had to have been a very early expedition. Because like, they brought siege equipment and everything. A shitload of boats. Like this was very early on. This was like an army. This is... They sent everything. It clearly wasn't the first expedition because he says he basically acted like he witnessed it happen. He saw it happen. So it had to have been an early one, but not the first one. Hey, Bob. Hey, nice hat. Kind of look like one of the goblins from Elden Ring. Not sure I'm a huge fan of the lighting here. It's a bit high on the contrast. Hold on, can I need to up the brightness again for this area. Maybe lower the contrast a bit. It's the contrast that's the problem. Alright, let's try that. That's a little better. Okay. Let's see. It looks like they may have weak spots in their face holes. I can't do this if I want to do my setup. Go in here, gonna go over E. Okay. Now I can aim. Can I even hit their weak points? I sure can. What the hell? Is that... I guess that's roulette, yeah. Roulette. Really fucking him up there. God damn. Just free aim him to death, I guess. Ramason. Ramass on. Ramass. I don't know. Maybe we go back to the drawing board on that name. Longer shell. On a playing shell, it's story. Playing on expert. I don't know how useful shell has actually been. Oh, God. It's okay. We got some polished stuff. Alright, let me take a look at the weapon and see what it does. Wait, why are you in my part? Get the fuck out of my party. She keeps trying to sneak her way in. Oh. It's a healing one. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to heal all allies by 20% health. Well, that plays exactly against what I'm trying to do here. I need to keep his health low. Very low. Practically zero. Honestly, on a good day. No, something doesn't make sense here. This is too many bodies. You know how I know it's too many bodies? You wouldn't be able to fit all these fucking bodies in Lumiere and have them all... It's one city, and it's not even a massive city. It's a decent-sized city. Trapped on an island. Limited expansion. Limited room for people. If you send this many people out to die all in one go, there'd be nobody fucking left. Not a damn soul. Hey, it's you. Come here. Hey. We fight. Face me, fiend.
I've lived through worse.
You're already at 1 HP. Don't need to do anything fancy. Okay. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's marked, which means he's dead. Oh, you actually... all right. I'm actually going to have to put some effort in on you. There you go. Oh, God. Troubadour leveled up. Cool, cool.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, that wasn't very much. Guess they weren't being guarded by anything terribly powerful either, so... Fair play, I could jump in the hole. There's something down there. It's a picto, I think. Yeah, I'll go in. Why not? Have to do some back and forth exploration here, it looks like.
Nice.
Energizing start 4. Oh god, another energizing start. That one's gonna be pricey. Be like 20 points.
Nice.
Oh, hey. You got up behind me. Cool.
I'll manage.
Sure will. I think I need to take roulette off. Roulette is... I think I need to take roulette off. I think it's making... Roulette is the only reason that works. I'm pretty sure. And it does seem to favor... It said it was a 50% chance, but it does seem to favor the positive side more than the negative. Then again, we did lose a boss fight because of the negative. So, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Sakapatates are here too. They must have been part of the siege as well. Interesting. A unified front.
I've lived through worse.
Honestly, the Jestrel's hurt. Wait, you're gonna go? You want a war, a battle? Yeah, we're in. Exhausting power. Oh. Okay. Let's swap Picto out. When is this done? Do I want to keep that? Nah, we'll just have her keep. Ranking shit. Energizing start would be a good one to rank, I guess. How much is it? How much does it cost? I'm scared to find out. 20, I was right. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's kind of spooky. Alright, we'll get it maxed out, I guess. Healing mark needs one more. Okay. Alright, where the hell did I leave off here? Okay, we were coming in this way. This area is going to be a little bit of a maze to try and explore. Did I explore by the gate? I think I did. We'll come check over here real fast.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, well, there were a bunch of negative roulettes. But the problem is, a positive roulette is so big when it happens, you run into one-shot territory. And at a double versus halved from 100%, I'm pretty sure, mathematically speaking, roulette would be a positive trend in damage over time. I don't know exactly. I'm not a mathematician, but I would assume probably like 30%? 40%? Somewhere in there?
Interesting.
Alright, this is actually probably a good spot to test that even. Let's go ahead and turn roulette off. 25? Okay, I was a little off. I was a little high in my estimate. But yeah, I think we'll try turning roulette off then. I kind of, for the real Gamba experience, I kind of wish it were just -50 or plus 50. Just for the full, pure Gamba. Ugh. Alright, for now, let's turn it off, though. It makes things a little too swingy, I think. Usually in my favor. Okay, and that'll free up 5 points to put somewhere else. Alright, you're at 14. Holy fuck, there's so much. What did I want to give her? I wanted to give her something in specific. I was saving up 10 points, and now I don't remember what it was. There's so much here. Oh, no. Oh, God. So how does putting first strike on multiple people work? Obviously, it ensures your team always gets first strike, so all of your members go first, unless there's a scripted attack from an enemy that takes priority. I'm guessing at that point, all people with first strike go based off of their speed. So basically, it just creates 2 separate round orders. First strike round order and non-first strike round order. Okay. That kind of makes sense, I guess. In itself is fine when you look at the on average 25% damage increase, but add crit and the numbers and enemies just explode. Yeah. It's a lot of compounding nonsensory. Especially with how easy it is to just stack crit, you know? Get crit up to 100. It doesn't take a whole lot of work. So, you're pretty much expecting to crit the majority of your attacks, and it's basically compounding. Compounding power, which just hits nutty numbers way too consistently. Which, I mean, if you don't really care about having a challenge, that can be fun, just seeing a bunch of fucking 10,000s pop up. But, I get bored if a game isn't challenging me in some capacity. Like, game could be fantastic, but if I'm just face-rolling my way through it, I'm not going to be invested in it. That's a personal quirk. I know a lot of people aren't that way, but I am, unfortunately. I thrive on struggling. This might be worth it for her, since she technically takes double damage. I have a 1-pointer I can turn off that I don't need? No? How about a 3 I don't need? I mean, she does have the ability to stun a target, but it's not something she does regularly, so that might be a bit situational. So we can turn that off, and something that will give her... I mean, rewarding mark's going to be good in the long run. That's what I was going to put on her. I wanted to put rewarding mark on her. And then there was another 5-pointer I wanted to do as well. I don't remember which one, though. But I think we'll go... Oh, she didn't have fucking Dead Energy 1 on yet? Oh my god, it's basically free. Everyone should have it. Alright, then we'll give her... I want rewarding mark, but right now I would prefer having a way for her to heal a bit. Looks like the main way to do that is going to be healing parry. Healing parry, yeah. I mean, I have the fucking... Where's the attack lifesteal? But that's base attack. She's not going to be base attacking much, if ever. So, healing parry for the extra bit of health there. Especially considering the bonus damage she's taking, and she's going to be at half health. It just makes sense. Okay, you. Let's take roulette off of you. You agree? What use is a higher difficulty setting when the enemies don't get more HP and still die on turn 1? Yeah. And, like, balance being this out of whack doesn't just accidentally happen. They clearly wanted the players to be stupidly powerful. They wanted the game to be a power fantasy. Like, nobody's this bad at math. Which is fine, that's what they wanted. So I'll just find ways to neuter myself so I can have a more balanced experience. So I won't use roulette. I'll try and avoid engaging enemies with first strike. I will try and predominantly parry instead of dodging for the most part, except for those attacks that are really fucky to parry. I will run one of my characters at perpetual 1 HP. While still allowing me to scale my characters. Because I still want my characters to grow in power over time. That's the RPG way. But I gotta find ways to tone it down a bit here and there as well. Okay. Empowering attack. Does she already have... Where is... Oh god, I don't even remember what it's called. It's just a list of fucking words, and so many of them are the same. Oh god. There's so many of them. There's so many. It was a 10-pointer, I'm pretty sure. Was it 10 or 15? I don't remember now. Do you already have it? Is that what's going on here? Okay, you already have it. Got it. Yeah, that's right. So what do I give her then? I got 12 points. First offense, first hit dealt and taken deals more damage. You know, that might be alright. Give her first offensive, maybe. That way her wildfire pops for a little more direct damage. As it is, I think, the weakest in her repertoire, aside from the burn damage that happens after. That might not be a bad idea. I mean, I could give her... I'm kind of curious what giving her first strike does, but... What happens when 2 people have it? don't want to screw up my Verso strategy, so I think we'll leave it out. Okay, base attack, energizing pain. She's got energizing start 3. We're 3 points short. Can I take a shitty 3-er off? She rarely stuns a target. So we'll just go energizing start 3, and that works. Okay. You. Let's take a look at you quick. Okay, roulette. Get rid of that. That gives me 7 points. Dead energy 2, obviously. Yeah, now 5 points. He's got the 1 HP, so him dying, we could turn that into a nuke. Just on the off chance he feeds, you know. Might as well get something out of it. 1 AP on parry, but damage taken is double. Honestly, this, I might as well just have this. It's just extra AP on parry. So I'll keep feeding his AP, sure. It's either parry or die anyway, might as well. Okay, you, just to double check, you had... Yes, you already have it. Yeah, okay. Dead energy 1, dead energy 2, so we're good there. Okay, everything went that way, that's a dead end. Doesn't lead to anything. How do we get up there? One second. Hang on. Daddy's got to nuke somebody from orbit. If I can get my mouse out of the window. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. There it is. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, what if I use this combination of words? Seems to be a pretty common combination. Well, hopefully that doesn't ban each of those words individually. I guess we're about to find out. Okay. Looks like we might get there from looping around this way. Hey, you're a new enemy. What do you do with that hammer there, bud? Do I look like a nail? Guess we'll find out. Oh, you brought a friend.
Last-ditch effort.
Lovely. Alright, let's see how it goes without roulette now. Why are the numbers still all... Clearly I'm not getting roulette bonuses, but something is causing my numbers to be all over the place, and I'm not sure what. Why were some of those shots 700 damage and some of them were 1400? Huh. Oh. I don't think there's a significant damage range for free aim. Not sure why. It's almost like part of roulette is still working, but the other part isn't. I mean, I guess that's one way to create challenge. Roulette down without rouletting up. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll manage alright, yeah. Yeah, see, I'm still getting wild numbers all over the fucking place. Like, I'm getting 1554s, which is what I would expect from the crit, but I'm also doubling it, and I'm also halving it. Is roulette still running? Did I forget to take it off? Half and double. What is... Do you have some other form of Gambon that I'm not aware of? No. Sure, no. First... Does it have something to do with first defensive? First offensive, I believe, is just 50% bonus damage on my first attack. Yeah, first hit dealt and taken. That would explain the 3k crits I can get on the first shot, but that doesn't explain all the other... Doesn't explain everything being all over the place otherwise. Like, how can I take the same action and get a 700 damage crit, a 1400 damage crit, and a 2000 something damage crit? Like, that's the normal, halved, and doubled. That's fucking roulette, baby. Yeah, none of the rest of this would do any of that. Yeah, I've got augmented first strike and as well, but again, that would just be for the very first attack. Which is why that one can hit almost 4k, 3,700 something, because it's getting an extra 100%. But there's still a huge swing in numbers here that I'm not sure where it's coming from. I wonder if it has something to do with his rank system. No, because even within the same rank, I'm getting those 3 different numbers. That's wild. I have no idea. No fucking idea.
Good stuff.
Healing tint. For the thing I never or rarely use.
Lovely.
Okay, I'll take a recoat. Sure. Hey, how you doing?
I've lived through worse.
Okay, let's look at the numbers again. So this one should do close to 4,000, just under. Okay. So there is some damage swing, because I believe 3,100... No, that's about right, 3,100. Okay. And then the follow-up shot is 1,554. Okay. I have none of my first strike bonuses. They were all done after the 3,000. So we just hit one for 1,500. Another 1,500. That's what I would expect my normal hit to be for a free aim. Still hitting normally. Wait, now I'm not getting the wild number swings. Hello? Okay, well there was a wild number swing. That was 2,000 and something on a non-mark, and then I only got 1,000 on a mark. I wonder... Is it... Sup, Abby? What's good? I wonder... Shit, stop it. Stop it. Do not do this. Okay, I think I may be onto something here as to why it's happening. I'm wondering if first offensive applies per enemy. So I gain the 50% bonus for each enemy that he attacks for the first time, not just Not just the first one, period. But makeup and hanging out? Nice. Same. That's got to be it, because the first hit on the dude, even without a mark, was huge. Okay, I think we figured it out. That's probably what it is. It's first offensive.
Nice.
Sweet kill. Wait, heal on killing an enemy. Damn. That's not good for him. Actually, hold on now. Maybe that isn't so bad on him, because that would help heal him up and get him prepped for the next fight. Oh, Palia and Repo's treating you well so far, Palia. I'd play Palia more if they ever expanded the farming. I need more farming. 9 plots ain't enough. Okay, I think we're done over here. Oh, it's tough. Blocked by a shield. At least it was doing its job. That's what shields are meant to do. Good for it. Where are my big plots? Where my big plots at? Honestly, I would be more than happy if they dramatically reduced the value of crops and just let me grow as many as I fucking want. That's my main gameplay loop in Palia, is growing. And then occasionally I'll take like a 30-minute break to go fish. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's the gameplay loop. Farming and fishing. Nothing personnel kit. Okay. 1,800. This should be lower. That math still doesn't add up, though. 15 something with a 50% reduction. We still ain't mathing right. Somewhere the... Fuck. The numbers are fucky somewhere. Yeah, and wait, that... See... Okay, so it's not. I'm not onto something. We're still just getting wild number swings for no discernible reason. Fuck if I know. I don't know. Applying mark on shot does less damage. You think applying the mark would... No, it's never done less damage before. And sometimes it does less damage. Well, could it be that? Alright, we'll have to keep an eye out. We'll see if we get the lower damage without applying a mark as well. Maybe you're onto something. Seems weird applying a mark would reduce the damage, but I guess it's possible. I have the tooltip thing that's supposed to, show hidden information for skills and shit, and it doesn't say anything about your damage going down when the mark is applied, but it could be, I guess. What the hell's up here? They brought cannons and everything. Okay, well, it looks like this is going to be the way forward, so we'll go finish the battlefield back there quick. When you did less damage on mark, reapplied mark, yeah, but I should still be doing more damage when I shoot and break a mark. It should do more damage, so I don't know. Like, that should even it out. Because I'm still consuming a mark before I reapply the new mark. You know? Oh, God. Why are there so many flags here? Hello? They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Wait, which way? That way goes forward. So what the hell's back here, then? Yeah, this is the way that's going to go forward. So this is an optional thing back here, it looks like. Maybe. Well, optional area. Let's go check it out, then. Oh, long ways down. Ah, impressive. I always knew there was something special about Seal. There's all the earthing and clapping. I knew. Then and there, I knew. You're by yourself? Hello? But, alright. $600, no mark applied. 1,800, no mark applied. Okay, so that's 2 shots with wildly different numbers, and no mark was involved on either of them, neither consuming or applying. So the mark isn't it. I shot the same exact spot on his body too, just in case there's any modifiers there. My perfection rank did not change between shots. There's another 600. Oh, here's something we're gonna have to come back for at some point. Cool. What the hell's down there? Is that... Can I actually go down there? That might actually be an area. Might be worth popping down there quick. Oh, there's some dudes guarding something. Alright, let's see if it'll let me down. Yep. Oh, it won't let me down. Never mind. Not a real area. Fair play. What we got over here? What you guys guarding? That's a Lumina, right? You don't mind if I just walk in and snag that, do you? Thanks. I'm surrounded.
My turn.
Okay, see, all of that damage made sense. I was getting a standard 1,800. If I hit a mark and increase the damage, my first shot got the 100% bonus. All that damage made sense. Okay, well, there we go. Now we got a half. Is there some kind of a defensive effect enemy have? Like a grazing shot mechanic? To where they occasionally just have additional defense towards an attack? No, because why do I sometimes just do more damage then? So that wouldn't be it. Oh, when you play... Yeah. Yeah, because see, there was a 2,700 follow-up shot, so that wasn't... That had nothing to do with the 100% bonus. Or 50% technically. Let me look something up. Clair, Obscur, free aim damage. Okay. Free aims do a 15% of your character's base damage. So the damage should not change. It's always 15% of your base damage. So, the only reason the number would be changing is if my character's base damage was somehow changing from shot to shot. Keep attacking until all the enemies are dead? No, not... Well, I mean, kind of. It depends on how quickly the enemies die. Because every time an enemy dies, he gains more AP back, which you can spend on more shots. To be fair, all of them can. Why he's doing so much damage per shot, that's just his base attack and the scalars, the modifiers I have on him. But the downside is he's at 1 HP, so I can't let him get hit. That's my trade-off. High risk, high reward. Although, to be fair, this is a tad unusual. He doesn't normally do this much damage with his free shots. Or free aims, so I don't know what's going on there, necessarily. Open. Nope. No open. Nopen. Also, the enemy in this area seem incredibly weak for some reason. Like, weaker than even the surrounding areas. So, I'm not sure what's going on. How you doing, Palm?
I've lived through worse.
I've lived through... Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, see, these numbers make a little more sense. I'm still not sure where the 1300 came from. But, see, this is about what you would expect. You would expect the numbers to always be the same. So why is that not consistently the case? That felt much closer to what I would expect. The only thing I can think of is because the numbers line up perfectly with roulette procs. But it's like they're much smaller? Or they're applying before crits instead of after crits.
Nice.
Just controlling the numbers more or something. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't like it when numbers don't make sense. Numbers should always make sense. It's kind of spooky when they don't, you know? I don't like it. Oh, apparently I can't leave this way. What do the numbers mean? What do they mean? That usually means there's a challenge boss behind there, or a chroma boss, or whatever. Wait, how do I... Wait. Dismount! Dismount! Wait. Oh, there we go. God damn it. I had to re-angle the camera and everything to get her to dismount it. Cool. What the fuck? They're coming out of the woodwork today. And they all spam something different. Oh, I see. It doesn't ban them for using inappropriate word. It just hides it. I see. So there's no way I can stop them from spamming because the Kick's API doesn't offer that functionality yet. Well, that's one downside to Kick. I can't automate my moderation nearly as effectively. Is your character moaning? I mean, it's tough running around. Like, it takes a lot of energy. I will float. This area does... It has music, but it's very quiet and somber. So it kind of blends into the ambient sound. Yeah, you thought you could hide that from me, did you? Nobody hides anything for... Oh, it's an energy tint. Gross. Have I used energy tint at all? I don't think I've ever used it. There's probably times where I should, but I just don't. Oh my god, he's got an arm in his backpack. He's collecting body parts. I didn't even notice.
I'll manage.
Yeah, see, a random 600 out of nowhere. I feel like enemy just need their health doubled across the board. I think that might be the problem, except for the challenge enemy. So far, the challenge enemy health pools seem fine. So they don't... And so far, bosses have been alright, too. Like, fodder enemy and elite non-challenge enemy, they just need their health doubled. I think that would go a long ways. I wonder if I can find a mod that does that. That might be worth it. Some people find mods to make the game easier. I'm an idiot. I find mods that make the game hard. Oh my god, he's ripping him in half. That's unfortunate. Is that the boy? I think that's the boy. Their flag. Okay, so at least 4 different expeditions made it here, because I believe the numbers on the flags were all different. So this isn't all from one expedition. It's from at least 4 of them. At least. What are these big things, though? Were these brought over from... Were these brought from Lumiere? Were these, like... weapons? Siege weapons they brought with them? The style of it doesn't really match anything, though. I don't know. I think they're Nevrons. Because there's been no implication whatsoever that, oh, hey, buddy, that they had anything like that. Where's your nest? Where am I shooing you off to? Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go look for it. Ah, there it is, over there. Alright, let's clear this guy out of the way quick.
Last-ditch effort.
I'm gonna fuck you up, brother. I ain't even gonna break a sweat. I ain't even gonna use a skill. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, see, there was a lot of 700s. I gotta watch my Picto procs and see if anything pops up that could explain it. I didn't notice anything there for those 700s.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, that's where we're sending him off to. I'm gonna figure out how to get him over there.
Good stuff.
Good. All right, little buddy. Let's send you packing. Mission accomplished. The tank has an annoying attack that I gotta watch out for. Too early. We'll flee in 3 turns. That's fine. I plan on killing him in 1. Critical moment, augmented first strike. Okay, so that all made sense. All right. Arcing shots, critical moment, augmented aim. Okay, all that seems fine. That was higher. Rewarding mark. Okay, that was just for the mark bonus. Oh, where'd that 13? Okay. Yeah, nothing triggered. There was no... Okay, so Pictos aren't causing it. I need to find out if it does the same thing with other people. That could be a clue. Because it could have it could be some kind of weird bug with his rank system. Because your rank technically affects your damage, but it should only affect it when you change ranks. But it's possible it's not working properly, and it's just constantly throwing your damage in flux. Oh, you're not the boy, you're somebody else. Hey, fella. Alright, hold on, let me talk to the spirit first, I guess. Who is this? You may leave, I have no interest in speaking with you. That's kind of rude. Do you want to talk to somebody else? You want to talk to Mael? You're awake? Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead I must occupy my time with this. What important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. Woman has gone silent. Okay, so the boys had to talk to Gustav, and the fading woman needs to talk to Mael, apparently. What if we switch to silent? Okay, not specific. Okay, so she's talking about something. So apparently something is Mael's fault, according to Simon and Juliet, or Alice, or whatever the hell her name was. So Mael did something. It's the cause of something. Probably some timey-wimey bullshit. And this almost seems to be referencing that. Joinal.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
4 expeditions. 5, actually, now.
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so 5 expeditions made it here. Alright, that's starting to make a little more sense. I believe that's 5 separate numbers we've seen now.
Nice.
Boom. It is time to die. Are you a chroma?
What have we here?
Okay, we might have a real enemy here. We'll see. Chromatic luster. Yep.
Let's carve a path.
Alright.
I've got this.
Take cover! Let the ink flow.
So pulses twice and then explodes on what would be the third pulse. Fair. This is not going to do much to him. I don't even know if I should pop this. I already got a fire stain, so no. We skip, we go straight to thermal transfer.
Well, well.
Let's finish this.
Whoop. Oh, it wasn't that fast.
Careful now.
Oh! Ooh.
I'll do it.
There we go. Okay, it's 4. It's been a while since we fought one of these guys. I mean, I got my lightning dance already. Might as well pump
Lightning dance.
it. Goodbye. Lust Sun. Oh, God. The names are getting worse. They're getting worse. What the hell's wrong with you, CL? Energizing parry, alright? Well, 1 AP on parry. Not so chromatic anymore. No, not so much. What does this one do other than the obvious? Killing an enemy with Foretell applies its Foretell to another random enemy. Apply mark on consuming Foretell. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I do kind of like that. Obviously, we lose the 10 Foretell applications, so I'll have to switch my Foretell skills up again a little bit. But applying mark on consuming Foretell is nice utility. I think she has to be the one to get the kill for it to transfer, so basically we're playing just for the mark. Is it worth it? Probably not. A single mark? Yeah, probably not. If the other bonuses were better, then maybe. I don't think they're quite good enough. Okay, what was that new one we just got? It was energizing parry. Oh, it's a health bonus. That's gross. That does nothing for him. Energizing death. On death, recover 4 AP to other ally. Well, I mean, he does do that every so often. Die, that is. Sweet kill. Yeah, I can't use that one, unfortunately. Not on him, anyway. Somebody else, maybe, but not on him. Okay, well, none of this really helps him much, so we'll stick with energizing attack, I guess, for the time being. What's the one he's using? I have one, but he takes bonus damage. Perilous parry. Recover 1 AP on parry, but damage taken is doubled. I'm guessing this is probably half the cost of the one that's basically the same thing, but without the penalty. You maxed out, right? Yes. Let's go ahead and swap. Sweden crit rate. All right, we're going to swap this one, I guess. She doesn't really need that extra AP right now anyway. And she can keep ranking stuff up like this. This would be a good one for her to rank up. To be fair, you are pronouncing very French-stylized words in absolutely non-French stylized English. Wait, which words? Well, I mean, most of them, but which words recently? Specifically. What prompted the comment? What did I say? Oh, lust. Okay, yeah. Got it. I'm just saying. Just saying. Wait, how would the French say that one? Let's see. I think that's all I need to change for now. Anything else back here? Nope. Just him hiding. I still don't know if that, like, even, even leading into the French. Lus de Son? Lus de Son? Son? Lus de Son? Lus de Son. No, it just sounds like someone saying lusty son in French. With a French accent. I don't know. I can't make peace with it. Wait, wasn't there a zip line somewhere to go up? Where was that at? I remember seeing it. Now I don't remember where it was. Oh, here it is. Okay, apparently I can't climb that. Could go the long way. Picto. Healing tints also apply powerful. That just overlooks. Okay, so that's the end for over here. It's getting darker the closer we get to the monolith here. So they're changing time as we advance through this area. It'll be a fight at night. To be fair, they did the same thing at the coastal cave as well, or whatever it was called. Time drags on and on and on. Yeah, that's definitely not from me, so... I find you rather curious. Where are you from? Where are you from? There's a pretty big fella there, too. Okay, huh. Alright, I guess we go in now. Hold on. Might as well top ourselves back up now that we're moving to a new section. Okay, we want one more point of crit. There it is. .831 speed. At this point, I should probably put some points into might. Okay. Seal. What about you, Seal? Finally caught your vitality up with your level. Huge. Now we can start giving her some other stats. I want her speed to be a little higher, but not much higher. So we'll do some agility, maybe get that up to 30. And then we'll start pumping. Her crit is shit right now, so we're going to have to go for some luck, I think. Who else? Oh, you. Gross. We still need more levels before I... It's exactly as I expect the Floridian to do it. Seal? Oh, yeah. More feet. Wait, what about feet? Is that what lusty sun means? More feet?
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh,
Oh yeah, nobody ever
I guess
makes a
we're
mess
lucky.
here. Huh. No, I don't think we're lucky. That's. Oh, the statue do big feet. Big feet. Yeah. Pretty big slappers there. Yeah, you'd hear him coming down a hardwood hallway. A marble floor, no sneaking there for him. Oh. Oh, okay. We got a lock we need to break then. That's 2 out of 3. Alright, where would the last one be? Over here somewhere, I imagine. Not too far away. Up above. Nope. Right here. Oh, it's nice and easy.
Well, that will help.
Okay. It sure will. We're up to 5 now, I think, right? Yep, 5. That's 5 fights I can recover him from if need be to reapply his A scaling. You know, assuming I'm not just insta-popping everybody. They did my boy dirty. No. 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 Say it ain't so. They put a trumpet on his head. How could they do this? Oh my god. They put him in the dunce cap when they killed him.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Outdude it. Oh no. Well. That's tough. Oh god. What are you doing, bud? Hey. Oh. Lost Gestural. I hear them. They're here somewhere. Whoosh. Are you the one who put... You the one who put the trumpet on their head out there? Oh, you're a merchant, not Lost Gestural. Oh, alright. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but I didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Yeah, you and me both. Fight the merchant. Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, be rude not to. This is probably a mistake, realistically. Let's send Luna in. This is a job for Luna.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, oh yeah, it'll flow all right.
Ready to evade.
He's huge.
Chroma is flowing. Earth, rise.
Oh god! Stop delaying it so much. Oh, okay, that's it. Just two stomps. We're good. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for you because you're about to have a bad time here. Oh, 2 AP short for Lightning Dance. Well, maybe you're not going to have that bad a time after all, then. Alright, here we go.
Lightning dance.
What a scenic execution. Respect.
I
I did not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Okay. What is it? Obscur. An outfit for mail. Damn it. Fine. Alright, let's see. Chroma Catalyst, what do we want here? No, probably not. Definitely not. Yes, yes, well, this, yes, yes indeed. Some of this shit, sure. Inverted Affinity. Apply inverted on self on battle start. Deal 50% increased damage while inverted. Is there any penalty for when you're not inverted, or is this just, like, powerful but better? What does inverted do? No, you do more when you're inverted, but inverted is its own effect. I'm assuming inverted has some kind of a downside. Venison. Healing skills. Australia mode. Oh. So, like, the thing goes this way instead? Oh, take damage instead of healing. Oh, no, it's fine. I don't heal anyway. I don't fucking heal. Do you ever see me healing? The only healing I do is with a revive. Get good or die trying. The healing skills cost 1 less AP. Generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. Replay instantly on consuming stains with a healing skill. I'll buy it just to have it, but I don't really need Chroma Catalyst. Why would they still sell them this far in? Like, none of my weapons are even low enough level for this to do anything. Is there something else you can do with Chroma Catalyst other than leveling up to level 3? Can they be, like, merged into higher tier? Well spoke, Granny. I don't know. Hell with it. I got the money. Let's buy them. Who knows? Maybe we find a use for them after all. Good luck on your trip. Yeah, thanks, bub. Alright. It would be for... We get a cool outfit for the first time in forever, and it's for fucking mail. Looks nice, too. Yeah. Sure. All yours. You have fun wearing that on the bench. I don't like this hairstyle with it, though. I don't think I like that hairstyle with it, either. That's not terrible. No, it's too heavy on the one side. The long hairs over the long loose hairs over there, and that's where the big pauldron is too. It's too lopsided. No, I think it's either rebellious or vintage. I think vintage is too much on the shoulders. It distracts from the shoulder detail, so I think it's rebellious. There we go. Alright, cool. Wait, which weapon are you currently using? Oh, the right one. Got it. What's this? I haven't even looked at this one. I burn on counterattack. On counterattack. Counterattack. Cool. Alright, thanks, bub. What? Nicely done, Luna. Well done, well done, well done. Ah, a scenic bridge to fight a big gatekeeping boss on. That's gonna be good. 57, I think there's another one. So six different groups got here. At least 6, if not 7. Good afternoon, Nowie. What does fighting the merchant do? It unlocks their... So there's a special item, usually a cosmetic, that they sell, but you have to meet a condition to do it. You either have to have the correct person in the party, or you have to fight the merchant. So we fought the merchant, and that gave us access to the Obscur outfit. Don't you bug the game out. It worked well so far. Yeah, well, for the most part. Alright, we're about to fight a boss, so let's take a look at our Picto situation. Has anything maxed out? No, still working on energizing parry. How about you? What are you working on? Okay, you're done. Healing mark is over, so let's go ahead and swap that off. For what's next? Longer shell? Energizing death. Empowering tint? Accelerating heal. Energizing death might be a good one to max out quick. Yeah, sure. Which one am I getting rid of? Healing mark. Cool. Alright, what about you? What are we doing here? Do I finally have something new to put on you? No. We're just sticking with energizing attack it is. Yeah, we're gonna wait for a couple of things to finish maxing out. Joe, I found the most hilarious Picto, and I giggle every time I use it. You've been to Yellow Harvest, right? Did you get Auto Death? I have been to Yellow Harvest, but I don't remember Auto Death. I must have missed it. Auto Death. Do I have Auto Death? Is that one where you just turn one of your characters into a nuke with the death bomb? You just pop into a fight, they automatically die and pop it off. Bit out of the way, easy to miss. Correct. Gestural Merchant. I think I ran into the Gestural Merchant. Did I just overlook it? Maybe I overlooked it. I don't know. I'll have to go back out and take a look at some point then. That's funny. Alright, we fighting boss. Who's it gonna be? The General Grievous, I imagine. A couple of people almost made it through the battlefield. Look at them. The final stretch.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
You see it long enough, no.
And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Finally, we got one. Oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah. Big boom.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael.
Slap her.
You know what we must do. When one falls.
Say it.
Come on.
Say it. Worst part is she's having a breakdown after all the death. We're past it. Now it's just 1 or 2 people here. Oh no. Grievous has arrived. His sword's on fire. For those who come after, yeah. Oh. Oh, that seems unfortunate. Come on. Well, she's not going to have to worry about seeing death for too much longer. She's going to become it. Don't you tell me she survived that fall into a shallow puddle. Well, now she's covered in everyone else's death. Where... Oh no, he has 1 HP. It's time to Giga Feed. Let's go. Oh, everyone else has arrived now.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Bro. I think we found where everyone who dies on the bridge ends up. 1 sword and 4 arms. Oh, yeah. So he's going to grapple 3 people, and it's going to be a one-on-one with his sword arm. Duelista. Duelipo? Well, I'm ready to have a bad time.
I am immortal. I think I'll improvise.
I am immortal. You sure are, bud. You're so fucking dead. You get a weak spot? No? Alright, that's fine. I'll shoot you in the face. That felt pretty good. No mark, though, unfortunately. You know what? I mean, I can afford a second shot. Let's see if we get that mark. No? I mean, a third's not that bad. No? Alright, fine. That's all I can afford to do. Good music for the fight. I like the music. Music's really fucking good for this fight. Jeez. Alright. Well, Berserk Slash it is. Might as well get at least 1 off before he dies.
Brace yourself.
Oh, this. Okay, so it's when the sword hits the ground. There's clearly a phase 2 here. There's no fucking way this guy killed everyone. So... Go ahead. Oh, resistant to dark. It's tough. Get back up.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Oh. Shit. Okay. Hit
Chroma
strength.
is flowing. Let us stain them. Lightning dance.
All right, phase 2. Now he gets 3 more swords. He just goes find a couple. There we go. Now he's got 2. Alright, he still has 2 arms not being used. The hell? Oh, that's a jump. That's a jump as well. Okay. Alright.
Ready?
Okay. Got it.
Welcome back.
I don't have enough for Overload. Fuck. Alright, Defiant Strike it is.
This will hurt.
Ready to evade.
Oh, he does it twice now. Okay.
My turn.
Versa was feeding. It's what he's born to do. I really need to put the death bomb on him, so at least he does something when he feeds. Okay. Oh, he's up. Good. Perfect. Got the mark. Excellent. Skills. Item. Skills. Oh, I can't even afford Defiant Strike. Alright. Basic attack it is. Still respectable damage.
Danger!
He just keeps pulling new fucking moves out.
A storm is coming.
Every attack's been like a new goddamn move. Tough to learn them when there's no repeats. Oh, the smash, I guess. But even that was different. It was a double smash this time. It was still technically a new move. Oh my god. Fella's just got so many new moves. Well, what do you do? What do you do? Rock Slide? He's nowhere near being stunned. So Rock Slide's a little bit of a waste here. Wildfire's still ticking. Thermal's gonna be a bit of a waste here, but sure. Yeah, that now I need to play an Earth skill, so I still can't Lightning Dance. Oh well.
Earth, rise!
That'll set us up for next round. Good old Lightning Dance. Right, stop attacking Verso, for fuck's sake. At least he's full on AP. Good for him. It's another new move. Oh god.
That hurts.
Okay, that one was hard to read. The fucking blood specters blend in with the environment. Okay, alright, 2 more swords now, huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, cinematic. Wait, where's that attack normally? Wait, how do I do half of this shit regularly? This is all cool. But Mail wasn't even participating. Dying. Yeah, exactly. He just keeps getting back up. He's immortal. He doesn't care if he dies. Why do you think he... You know, I just need to put on the thing where he explodes every time he dies so I get something out of it. And then boom, easy. CL doesn't need a fucking turn. Look at how much damage Luna and Verso do. CL's just basically a res bitch. Oh, God. Oh, they give you a recoat in case you regret your life decisions. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Combo attack. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Kind of like that. And Dualiso. I believe that's for Verso, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool, cool, cool. He got a new sword for himself. Very fancy. So that thing killed everybody, huh? That thing has killed thousands of people, huh? Uh-huh. 2 proper swords. Well, you ain't killing anybody else ever again.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Sea of death and blood. Yes, we want more of this. We shall continue the path. More shall die in our wake. We die so others can come and die behind us. Blood for the blood god, yeah. Vitality, defense, ew, electric. That doesn't look electric. It's purple. It's purple! Why purple if electric? Play again after a base attack. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Okay, now we're fucking talking. That's fun. Oh, that's going to change his build up quite a bit here. Okay. All right. Because now we can benefit from his base attack stuffs too for group utility as well. And fits the cloak. So close to it. Just we needed an A there at the end and we had it. None of these people have a washcloth or something to clean off with. No, unfortunately. I'll get them one. I can't write me dumb. Me dumb, me read bad. Oh, you're fine. It's clear what you mean. I'm just being a smart ass. I can't help it. Being a smart ass is what I am. It's what I do. Okay, cool. We gotta get it upgraded, but yeah. That's gonna do some stuff for us. I'm wondering now if maybe the Berserk path is less optimal. I'm thinking we may have Gustav 2.0, but he gets to do shit other than basic attack, which could be fun. So we may have to do a reroll on Verso here. The Berserk was fun while it lasted, but we may be on to greener pastures now. Free base attack plus 1 base attack Picto is like free damage. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll keep him at 1 HP and I'll do that stuff alongside the extra. Yeah, you know what, we'll stick with the Berserk, I think, for now. And I'll just put on the... He's going to be so Lumina hungry. I'm going to have to give him even more Luminas. I'm just going to have to start hard dumping them into him. He's so much more demanding for that shit than the rest of the party. They're both kind of chill, like, I'm just throwing shit on to throw shit on them. At this point, they don't really benefit hugely from it. Him, he wants the world, baby. Doubles the AP gain. I would assume not, but I have something that can do that anyway, so. Because I would assume the AP gain is based on the action, not the hits. But I could be wrong. You genuinely don't enjoy using Verso? Why? He has 1 HP, he constantly fucking dies, and he can attack. What's not to love about him? He's a man after my own heart. He's a natural born feeder. He's not bad, but you have to baby him. I just throw him occasional revives, and that's it. You have it with Luna? Verso was just there for you? Okay, well, I need to wait till we camp. Once we camp, I can do some tweaking here. Very Camp Seal. She does everything in your party. Wait. Okay, well, here's the boss arena. Was there anything else around here before we go zipping off? No? Alright, let's go zipping off. How the hell are we getting out of here? That was a long ways down. Good God. Oh, well, this'll probably be it. Luckily, somebody left one of these down here, and it's one that goes up. Instead of down. That's very convenient. God, they were trying to climb each other to get out when he killed them. Terrible. I'm back. No, that was only halfway up. Yeah, that was a long ways. You're telling me Male hit the bottom and survived? Holy shit. What a champ. And I assume the others parkoured their way down from ledge to ledge. Look, come on, we're out of the hole. Oh, hello. Can't cross there from here. We gotta get over to there, I guess. Oh, is that where the bridge was? That's where the bridge was. Got it. Understood. Wait, is it becoming more daytime? I thought it was getting darker, but now it looks like it's becoming dayer. Extra day. Down there, right? Don't see anything. Whoosh. Alright, who leveled? Mael. Mael leveled. Okay, was that the way I was going, or... Yeah, this goes backwards. We need to actually... I was on the correct side. Apparently. Just gotta go this way. My mouse has somehow escaped the screen. There we go. It's Mael. That's true. She's got a hard enough head. If she landed on her head, she'd probably be fine. It's a pretty uneventful loop there. Anything up here?
Great.
Revive tint energy. They know. They know. They know my whole strategy. I have no secrets. I'm laid bare.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Paintress can't see it. Nice trees. The trees actually kind of look normal instead of like the weird painted trees, so... That's not a bad spot. A couple of other dead people to share the cemetery with. Glad she didn't land on the boss. She could have accidentally critted me to death. Yeah. Wouldn't have even had to try at that point. Just like a cannonball coming down. Expedition 0. Oh. He buried somebody here. Oh, he buried a bunch of people here. This is where he buries everybody. All the people he's lost.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Have died together.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
Well, Soph was reborn as a
I
Neveron,
could
so...
never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and
She had a
father
brother-father.
I've ever had.
She's from Alabama.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Ubisoft may want to take note on facial expressions from this game. They're actually legitimately really good in this game compared to a recent game they released where they were absolutely atrocious. How can this small team do these particular things really well when big budget AAA companies just can't fucking do it anymore? And they're the ones who used to pioneer this kind of shit. Too busy digging its grave to make facial expressions true, brother. But even like Origin, or not Origin, Origin's been dead for like 20 years. BioWare, I don't know why I kept wanting to call. I mean, I guess BioWare's been dead for like 15 years now, so that's tough. But BioWare, Ubisoft, even even CD Projekt Red, like their facial expressions aren't awful, but they still pale in comparison to this game. I haven't played Cyberpunk yet, but I don't assume they're going to be much better in Cyberpunk than they were in Witcher 3. Like, this... Yeah, sure, they outsource some of the fucking work. Who doesn't? Even the AAA companies fucking do that. But this team of 33 fucking people was able to do all of this shit well, properly, effectively. And yet, the titans of the industry can't. How does this happen? How do we get here? Yeah, there's definitely areas where they clearly had to conserve their budget, like the fog and shit that hides low textures off into distance for performance reasons and stuff like that. Yeah, they had to cut a few corners with it here and there, but they're pretty minor corners. They don't really impact the overall feel or quality of the game. The fog gets a little overbearing, so I had to turn it off, but most people don't seem to mind the fog like I did. But still. Real mocap is expensive. Not using that makes it cheaper. Profit margins are likely the answer. Did they use real mocap for this game? Is that why the facial expressions are as good as they are? Smart. Story, music, map variety, color palette, enemy variety. They made incredible game that huge studios fail to make so often. Yeah. Like, every studio should look at what Sandfall did. Take fucking notes. Downsize their overbloat. I mean, they're already kind of doing this. Microsoft basically stated agility as one of the reasons they downsized 9,000 people. Many of whom were middle management and just bogging everything down. But I think that's the problem AAA ran into. They got too fucking big. Everything's bogged down by bureaucracy now. There's too many fucking people involved. There's too much redundancy and everyone's fighting to prove, hey, I'm not redundant, I'm not useless, that guy is. So they're doing a whole bunch of shit that doesn't fucking matter to try and justify their existences within the corporate structure. It's like that saying, you know, more cooks in the kitchen. Too many cooks in the kitchen. That's what most AAA companies are now. They have too many cooks in the fucking kitchen. It gets to the point where effective communication between people and collaboration of ideas just isn't possible because there's so many fucking people. So things tend to feel more disjointed, more modular. You got certain teams prioritizing certain things more, probably more than they should, under prioritizing other things, and there's no way to like corral the circus. But you got a team of 33 people. They outsource the menial shit that they don't need to worry about. And then they focus on the important shit, and they have a small enough team that they can quickly go about it, they can quickly prioritize, they can communicate and create a cohesive plan and idea and vision for what they're doing, because there's enough people to get the job done, but not so many people it bogs it down. Fog isn't as big on consoles? Well, fair enough, fair enough. This was AAA, you would probably believe you. Yeah, this is more AAA than most of the fucking AAA games that have come out. Because they're all cutting corners, too. half the weapons aren't locked behind DLCs. Also, good point. Simply making a game for the game instead of making the game for... Oh, no. Don't get it wrong. Sandfall definitely made the game for money. They're out for a profit. But I don't even necessarily think it's a lack of passion in the AAA space from, like, the ground-level devs. If you hear a lot of them talk about it and shit, they seem to have a passion for what they're doing in a lot of the cases. Every once in a while, they have to do something they don't necessarily want to, but at that point, you fucking challenge yourself to figure out how to make it the best you can make it. You don't just throw in the fucking towel and throw a goddamn tantrum because, well, this isn't the style of game I know how to make. Get fucking better! I'm looking at Arcane Studios with that one. Redfall could have legitimately been good, but instead of, I don't know, figuring it out, they fucking poo-pooed, threw in the towel, and whined about it, apparently. If internal information that came out is anything to go off of. Adapt to the challenge. Adapt and overcome. It's not that fucking hard. Figure out how to make it your own project. I guarantee the higher-ups only wanted a specific framework out of you. You could have made that framework anything you wanted beyond that. You decided to just fucking do nothing instead. Gross. And now because of it, you're gone. Congratulations, you played yourself. Passion projects get cut in AAA in favor of targeted releases to meet financial quarters. That is a problem. I'll give you that one. I will say that that does sometimes happen, unfortunately. But a lot of times, it doesn't. Like, there's a lot of AAA passion projects that come out and they don't get cut, and they end up doing great. Like, an example is Apex Legends. That was, like, EA didn't even know that game was being fucking developed for most of its development period. It was literally just a straight-up passion project from the Titanfall people. Because they wanted to make the game. So, like, sometimes passion projects do get cut. It's a shame. But to be fair, in a lot of cases, those passion projects are also floundering, too. So sometimes they just need to be cut, you know? I don't know. It's wild. I want my Dishonored 3. Dishonored is gone, unfortunately. There's all more money at the problem. Well, that's the thing. In a lot of cases, money only helps up to a point. After another point, money just becomes a problem. Like, for example, a game should not cost $500 million to make. All these games that cost $500 million, you could probably make them easily for a third the price. No issue. Stop hiring Hollywood talent. Stop overbloating your fucking marketing budget. Guarantee it's not helping. There's smarter ways to market nowadays, but AAA companies are... Well, they have marketing departments that need to justify their existence. Again, they're overbloated. They have too many niche, hyper-specific roles. Like a marketing department. Fuck your marketing department. Fire them. Get them out of there. If they don't want to adapt, get rid of them. That'll save you some money on your next project. Guarantee it. They spend way too much money on shit that doesn't matter. That doesn't help. All because people need to justify their jobs. Whether that be middle management, whether that be niche departments, whether that be too many cooks in the kitchen, all trying to justify why they're there. You know? 33 people. 33 and some outsourcing. I'd say 33 is a pretty good number for a AAA game. They had one guy doing the music. And it's some of the best audio of any game in the last 10 fucking years. I think it's one main guy. He might have some people working under him or some outsourcing to help him along, I'm sure, but one guy, your music department is one fucking dude. One French fella. And you've blown pretty much everyone else out of the water. Except for maybe like From Software with Elden Ring. Or something like, you know, From Software kind of fuck when it comes to music as well. I don't know how many people they have working on it, but... Crazy. Alright, is there anything else around here I can collect before we move on? Anything? We can go look at the tree real quick. It's a nice tree. Yeah, it's a great tree. It's a lovely tree. Fine tree to die under. Hey, where were you? You could have caught me on the way down or something. Back at camp. Oh, well, they're camping for me. Convenient.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. Like,
I'm going there.
We should make a right, and then it's going to take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Oh, we got a game plan. I love having a plan. That way it can fall apart and we can adapt. I love having a plan so we can ruin it. Come up with another plan and ruin that one. Plans upon plans. Alright, what do we got here? We need something sweet to listen to. Reverence. It's the one we were just listening to. Let's go... Our Painted Family. That seems nice. Nice view. Yeah, see, here's where the fog hides some low quality textures off in the background. Like the monolith itself is kind of low quality and the ground around it off in the distance. This is where the fog being heavy would kind of disguise the fact that they're low quality. But to be honest, they're far enough away. You spend so little time paying attention to it, it doesn't even fucking matter. In fact, what I probably would have done, which would have been even better and wouldn't have required all the extra fog everywhere else as well, is just put like a layer of fog off in the distance, just in front of it. Easy. You get kind of a similar effect, and then they already do that elsewhere. Look, they have just like a little patchwork of fog there. Do the same thing out there, and then you don't have to fog everything else around you as well. So they could have more selectively fogged to get a similar effect without blowing the whole game out. So there are a couple of things they could have done better, but remarkable for the most part. And to be honest, it's so far away, unless the game is accentuating it, you barely notice anyway. And besides, the sky is the real fucking show stealer anyway. Like, who the hell's looking at the monolith when you can look at the sky instead, which is much more interesting to look at here. It is pretty good looking sky. It's a good scene. I don't think we found anyone new here, have we?
Or
3, okay, nope. We're a third of the way done. 6 to go. I'm guessing the person we pick up is going to be chilling here. The friend. Alright, let's see. Let's get the talking out of the way first, I guess.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Probably.
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Sure. Seems open to talking, okay.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Yeah, reasonable.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Well, she definitely likes epic.
Something epic, then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
How very non-committal. Urso and Seal spend the next few minutes arguing whether Seal should also share. Seal continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Seal's relationship grows a little bit. Oh god, there's a relationship level for everybody. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Cool story, bro. Can we only do one per
Your
camp?
oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Oh, well, you know. Make friends
Yes.
where you can.
You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Sure. I'm assuming there's some reason to build relationship levels. Probably story or ending related. I believe there's, what, 2 endings to this game, I think somebody said. So relationship levels probably have an impact on that. Building the bonds, if you will. To overcome perdition. Only intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Okay. Good starting angle. Perfect.
Why are you allying
Beautiful
yourself
scene.
with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
Oh, you get skills from it. All right, well.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Well, he's one man. He's not a miracle worker.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Actually, yes, she does. She does. Even people she's known forever. Yeah,
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Well, he already taught you how to do gradient counters, so... Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
Smart.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Spend some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Fantastic. She's pissed off. Clearly our relationship is growing. You have to care at least a little bit to be pissed off. Otherwise, it's apathy. The uncaring indifference of it all. When the interrogation's over, they go back to the others. Yep, smart. Alright, who's next? Alright, fine.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That would do it.
How come
Minoko's a...
the lost
Yeah.
Okay. No friendship increases with her so far.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Of course, who would want to spend time with SKA?
She reminds me of someone.
Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
He does seem to know things about her, which is odd. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
No, checks it. It seems the logic is
so very
unassailable
wise.
on that one. Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
No, I think it's fitting considering what we've seen him do so far. Sure.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SK and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Level 2, baby! Boom! Alright, that's everybody. Okay, can we do... Okay, we should write in the journal. Let's do that quick. Don't forget. Vale finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustave's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
So I went out and got tatted up instead.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. better time to build friendships.
I could use some wine, though.
Tattoos solve everything, Joe.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Good they do. First seem to have magical powers. Makes you wonder what kind of ink they used. Probably Lumina, I guess. Another... Oh, we can check up again. Another one. Male quietly approaches Luna, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna have to push buttons on this one. Alright. No arm crossing.
I
I'll have to bury my old man tendencies for now.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's...
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Male and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Lovely. Alright, any more, or is that it? That's it. Perfect. Okay, now we can do the busybody work real quick. I have come to pump up my numbers. Okay, let's see. What are we going to need for this? Do I just pump all of them into him right now? Might not be a bad idea. He does have the highest requirement. The other two are pretty comfortable at 60 right now. They'll need more eventually, but... And I know he's going to need at least 20 more. Yeah, I think we pump it all into him. Okay. Alright, bud. Let's see what we got here. need to level that up quick. Hey! How you doing? Let's see. You... Dualiso... I only had one resplendent chroma? God, I got so much of the little stuff, none of the big stuff. We must honor Gustav. Level a stupid basic weapon up quick. There. Okay. Well, that's about as pimped out as I can get it. Oh. One more thing to consider, actually. Your weapons... This is 8. No, I think we stick with that. Alright. Now we just gotta figure out his Luminas. Okay, these are all still fine. We stick with those. Okay. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. Death. Oh my god, just put it on. At least we get something out of it. Okay, powering attack, there it is. Powerful on base attack, yes. Exposing attack, we're short. Okay, I need 1 point. Surely I can get 1 point from somewhere. Maybe I take off augmented first strike. It's not super valuable. We put exposing attack on for defenseless. Okay. Is there anything else we need? This would be nice, but I need 6 more points to make it work. Get rid of SOS and get rid of... Ooh. Is there another one I can get rid of? You have soda. What kind of soda? Is it Dr. Pepper? Just a Pepsi. That's a funny way of saying Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper sucks now. What do you mean it sucks now? What happened to the doctor? Oh, no. At least it sucks in. Oh, that's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. They watered it down. Oh, my God. They could have just taken some of the sugar out instead. I assume that was the goal of watering it down. For shame. First strike. Do I maybe get rid of... Okay, so what gives me... Where is it? Hell is it? Wait, what's the one I'm trying to put in right now? Wait, I was thinking about Pepsi and I forgot what I was doing. Oh, in medias res. I wanted this. I'm just 1 fucking point short. Are you kidding me? Alright, maybe get rid of augmented counter for now. Counterattack already does something like 700% increased damage. Does it really need the extra 25%? Probably not. There we go. I have no idea how this is going to work with his 1 HP, but we're going to find out, baby. Alright, what else do we want? Breaking shots? It could be okay. We could do breaking shots and exhausting power, I guess. Or, no, I could do exhausting power, just in case we get exhausted. Or I could do dodger and breaking shots. Dodger and breaking shots. We'll do that. Okay. That'll do for now. Perfect. We'll have a couple of things to swap out as she finishes doing stuff, but... yeah. Energizing death. Yes, tell me more. And we still need to find a replacement for energizing attack here. I mean, I guess it's a 10-pointer. Maybe level it up. Find a way to level it up first. Okay. It literally tastes just like 2/3 Dr. Pepper, 1/3 water. Regulating sugar and products. To be fair, I feel like sugar's gone a little rampant. It could definitely use some toning down, but I feel like there's ways you could tone down the sugar in soda without making it taste like water. Like, just cutting the amount of syrup you're putting in. I mean, I guess that's the easy way to do it, because they're still producing... They produce all the syrup in one place, so they'd have to set up a different assembly just to reduce the amount of sugar in it. Or they'd have to reduce the sugar everywhere. Personally, I wouldn't mind if they reduced the sugar everywhere, but that's not going to happen yet. So, instead of spinning up a second assembly just to make a different syrup that's slightly lower in sugar... Instead, they probably just use less syrup in it. Fuck. They're allowed to put in jam? 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 Well, that's going to be some loose jam. The pectin plus the sugar and cooking it together is what gives jam its thickness. Oh. Anyway, I do think sugar's getting out of control. So I wouldn't mind seeing it cut back in places where it makes sense to cut it back without completely compromising the product, but, you know. Isn't sugar the whole point to making jam? Yeah, well, yeah, the sugar cooks in with the pectin, and that's what gives it its thickness in a lot of cases. But EU regulators don't know their asses from a hole in their... Well, no regulators do, that's the problem. EU, US, any regulators anywhere in the world... You know, they just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. And even the shit that doesn't stick, well, they go grab a hammer and a nail and make it stick. Oh, God. Fucking constantly covered in blood. Just constantly, forever. Wait. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Gross. No time is it? 6:05? Alright, we got about an hour more. Let's get some playtime in. For those who weren't here earlier, I do have to end early today at around 7. I got some stuff I gotta take care of. Linnea's goth, I told you. That's why she's covered in blood. I mean, it's getting harder and harder to argue against it. And here we go. Go ahead and stand in the fire. Go to sleep. Nighty-night, everybody. We had some great conversations. We learned a lot about each other. Should we call our team Esquia's Angels? Uh-oh, we're going to learn more.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
The big tough guy's a little softy.
It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? That'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Sounded.
Wait,
Sounded.
I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Post Malone. Oh, God. Oh, okay. So hers are more automated. The relationship increases. They're going to be story related for male. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It's not an uncommon strategy for important story beat characters. Holy shit. All I see is white. Fucking, this is with all the fog turned off, too. How bad would this place be with the fog? Oh my god.
Oh, should be quick.
Oh, god. Oh, hey, it's one of those mine dudes, but he's fucking huge. He's got a different looking mine, too. He must be special. Oh, that's a lot of turf to cover. I think we should head for Monaco Station first before we do any major exploration at this point. Because that's going to open something up to us. Just straight up. So we should probably have access to it. I like that stupid flashbang cat. That's how I feel every time I'm sitting in a relatively dim room and I fucking open a web page and it's fucking light mode. And it's like, ah, god damn it. Oh. Wait, Verso's best? I thought Esquier was his best friend. What do you mean? Oh, no. Alright. Let's get to Monaco Station. We can come back and explore this later. Well, I mean, this is right here and it's basically free. I should take it.
What have we here?
Why is there a lamppost here? I'm heading to Monaco State. I just gotta understand this light post. Is this like a secret enemy, or did I find a mimic? No, it's actually just a light post. Alright, well, you know, that's fair. Well, I mean, what about this building over here, though? I don't see anything guarding it or anything, so we should probably take a look. It's empty. But this isn't right over here. This is something. Grab. Seems like it's basically a freebie as well. We see this fountain all over the place. It looks a little different every time we see it, though. Just a smidge. Alright. Okay. Off to Monaco. Oh, it's aggressively bright. Trees. Tres. Mini tres. No. Resist the urge to veer off the path. Head into the white. Head. Oh, God. I hope everyone's ready to burn their retinas out.
Not far from here.
Here we go. It's toning down like close. Oh, actually, there's a cloud going overhead. That's why it's toning down. I mean, it'd be rude to leave these fellas here. I mean, it'd be rude. We gotta kill them. We gotta put them out of their misery. I mean, look at him. He needs to fight. Did I just see 4 ticks of damage? Oh, one of them was probably the bomb, the mine going off. Okay. Like, is there a hidden 4th enemy here somewhere? What's happening? Nope. Gonna have to shoot you. You.
Yeah.
That didn't look like it hit twice. No, do I not have that one on? I may not have that one on. I need to put that one on. That's right. Alright, hang on. I'll deal with that later. For now... Oh, no. He's so fast.
I've lived
They're
through
all
worse.
so fast. How'd they get so damn fast? Yeah, well, he's dead.
I'll manage. I've got this.
Wait, I didn't even look to see what we got for our trouble, if anything. I don't think we got anything. Not an upgrade, nothing. Nothing new. Oh, boy. I guess they were just here to block the path over to that way. That's fair. Alright, Monaco Station should be right over... Is that it? That might be it. If I were a station, that's what I would look like. I just follow the trains, I guess. The train cars. Trolley cars? I don't know. Either way. Full-on locomotive power.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Nope, go.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running.
Oh, that
Yes.
seems like a problem. Hey, Expedition 65. Look at that. Those are arms. That is... It's dead now, but that was definitely a Navron at some point. Oh boy. Mishammer action. Get a better look at him. Yeah, he's a big boy. He doesn't look like a traditional Navron, though. Almost looks like he's got hair. Is that just like a really huge fucking gestural?
Here we are. Monaco Station.
And here's another one, but smaller.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
What's a Grandis? What? This thing over here? Isn't this like Francois? Francois? This thing's just fucking... Oh, never mind. That's just... That's a gestural just pinned to a weird fucking rock. Never mind. I take it all back. lot of dead Nevrons here, though. Proper defense of the locale. Okay, doors open. I don't see anything else out here so far. Guess we'll just wander on in. See what we see. Oh, it's you. Hey. So that one is just a really big one of these guys. Okay. Nice. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to almost hit you there, bud. Do you just normally leave this guy here dead? As like a statement piece, I suppose? Alright. Cool. Cool. I get it. Oh, not breakable. A little cubby back here for no reason. Can't go over it either. Ooh. They got their own, like, little dome, too. Look at that. And a couple of bells flying for some reason. Won't ask too many questions on that one. Probably better off not.
Useful.
Trick was doing parkour. Or that train was doing parkour tricks. Hello?
If Minoko's not here, that means...
This guy
Slow
is.
as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
He's also significantly more intelligent.
Could I
Ow! Never mind.
interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
I take it all
We're
back.
trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful, though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
A bit peculiar, you say? He fights with the power of jazz. Yeah, that checks out. He's doing the can-can. Very peculiar.
I am immortal. You're outmatched.
Okay, pop him with the free aim again. No mark, unfortunate.
Not impressed.
Wait, that attack ended my
A storm is coming.
Interesting. He's got so much going on, I must have confused myself.
Well.
Alright, let's see. Battlemon. Yes, Battlemon. Cheshire gets to do something other than revive. This is wild.
I'll manage.
Okay, pop the free aim. Then go with the attack.
Time to end this.
So place immediately. Okay, skills. Then we pop Berserk. He's not quite ready to break yet, so.
I've got this.
It's locked on you.
A relentless What? he was relentless. Ah, got him, though.
He can turn into a Nevron.
It's Quina! He's a blue mage. Okay. Let's see. They weren't kidding when it said relentless either. Hot damn.
Lightning dance!
We gotta get our crits up. That wasn't anywhere near enough crits. Oh shit! Luna's now the highest because she keeps surviving. Alright. They were about neck and neck. If Verso hadn't died, they'd be pretty close to each other. Okay.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Even with Eskia, you're still so slow. Oh, where's the man with the weird arm? Touchy
Noko,
subject.
you said Nevron?
A stalact is approaching. The Grandis are taking cover. Come. Come.
Oh. A stalact.
Monaco, my beloved. Wait, can I put Monaco in the party? I will replace Seal in an instant for him. I will just say the word and he's in the party. Sorry, Seal. I liked you and all, but... Bro, look. He's a weird... I can't... I have no words to justify this decision, but it's happening. It's also amazing, and also kind of needs to be in party to progress skills. Perfect.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
He kind of gives off monkey vibes. I wonder if he's supposed to. Especially with, like, the hand gesture and everything.
Verso, why aren't you
and all
using
the way they
gradient
have the
attacks?
fur, especially around the
I don't need
face and
pointers
everything.
from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Wait,
You
what?
didn't teach them, did you? You lazy old fart. Very well. I shall
I think I'll improvise.
Wait, what? Gradient attack. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Oh, so it's like a limit break or overcharge or whatever. Kind of. Okay. Okay. Specifically for skill casts, though, so free aim and attacking won't fill it. Damn, that thing's face is just a whole lot of ice, huh? Hey, Daddy sees a weak spot. Oh, maybe not. No, okay, never mind. Just kidding. Kind of looked like it, but I guess it's just there for design reasons. To look cool. Of course. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to gradient attack here, but I'm still only D rank. I can't do that. That would be a crying shame.
I'll manage.
Alright, I popped defenseless, though, so we're good. Oh, this guy's fast, so I'm not going to get my turns back-to-back, so I'm going to have to switch up my plan a little bit. I won't be able to go for higher perfection. We're just going to have to pop the gradient attack. Sabotage. Sabotage. 300% physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Applies mark on hit. Oh. I mean, I guess that's okay. Kind of kind of underwhelming. I guess it's AoE, so like something.
Your end is nigh.
Yeah, that was honestly
Careful,
kind of pathetic.
Verso.
Oh, wrong button.
I've lived through worse.
Maybe somebody else should gradient attack, I think. Yeah.
Ha! I've lived through worse.
Okay.
I've got this.
Much better. Much better.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha! Ah!
He transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
God
Good.
damn it.
Good.
Good.
He's
Yes,
me.
Good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
That's pretty much how you get me to do anything. Make a good point. I'm in. The undisputed top merchant in the world. Plenty of treasure. Yeah, he's coming with us.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Oh, the grinders came out now. Now that the stock is gone. You should go talk to them. They're nicer than Gestrels. If you want to go to Old Lumiere, you should take this exit and then head north. Okay, fair enough. Checks out. Sure. Yeah, we'll play the tutorial quick, might as well. Okay, what the hell are you?
Violence, yes.
Monaco's Bestial Wheel. Monaco skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Got it. 2 green, 2 red, 2 purple, 2 blue, and then the all. Heavy. Casting skills moves the wheel's pointer. More powerful. Okay. Alright. It's an interesting mechanic. Feels like it might be a little odd with... No, maybe not. We'll see. Stronger? Okay. Skills. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Therefore, Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Oh, 4. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's why there's 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go from green to purple. From green to purple. To green. To purple. To green to purple. To green to purple. You just bounce back and forth forever. Perfect. Okay. Select punches. 45% ice damage. 4 hits. 100. So good break potential there. 150%. That's pretty good. Deals triple damage. Hot damn. Hang on, this guy's kind of ugly. Can I just... No, you're not going to let me pop his face first? Alright, that's fair. No, it won't let me select the skill. Oh, there we go. It was just a little buggy. That's pretty cool. I like that. I always like the blue mages, though. Oh, that's a jump. I didn't jump. Monaco's Neveron skills. Monaco harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Neveron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Pellerin. A Pellerin! I should pop your face now. Yes, it? No? No? Your face no pop? Wait, your face doesn't pop, bro. Oh, it looks like a weak spot. Oh, that was pathetic. Heals his allies. What now? Oh, himself.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, we're on... Oh, he was still in caster. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. How did we get to... And then it advances 1 on its own. Alright. I guess that's it. Gradient attack. I have no gradients. I am weak and feeble. Pathetic. I shall simply attack.
Foolish move.
Oh. I whiffed that.
My, what lovely feet.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, damn it. What is it with the French and feet? That first one's really awkward to parry for some reason.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Time to bleed.
Okay. Yeah, the first one is super awkward to parry. Energizing Death. Fantastic. You just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Oh. Do I have to? Oh, not sure how I feel about that. Sorry, Seal. Welcome on in, bud. Joining the club. Okay, it's already equipped. There we go. We got one for each category now. Cool, cool. Fair enough. Now, what's his skill tree look like? Yeah, you just go and find him. All right, that's cool. Yeah, basically blue mage. Fantastic. Alright, what is your... This is your... Okay. Start battle in Balanced Mask. Balanced Mask applies Powerful. Critical hits deal 130% increased damage while in Balanced Mask. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, Wardrobe. Nothing. Just the basics. Oh, he only has 26 Luminous. Oh, God, we're going to have to really pump those numbers up. He's going to need some babying. God, what Pictos do we even give him? I don't know what to give him. He seems like he's probably going to be AP hungry. So, things that give him AP might not be bad. He also does heal stuff, but to be completely honest, I don't want him AoE healing the party. Because that causes issues with Verso. We could give him Inverted Affinity, I guess. Give him a couple of rounds of bonus damage. Sure, why not? Little health, a little crit rate, both are going to be good for him, I guess. His speed is... Oh, I haven't leveled him up yet. I got to put his points in. Okay, on applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. He can't apply shell right now. Sweet, sweet kill. Actually, that's probably not a bad one for him. Let's see, what else do we have? Reviving Tint also gives 3 AP. He's probably ultimately going to end up being the Revive bitch as well, so we'll work on that. That gives him some health, some defense, some speed, some crit. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I'll have to figure out his stat situation. And we have 26 Luminous to play around with, so let's figure out what else we want here. We can apply shell. Auto shell. It might not be terrible. Breaking shot, breaking counter, burning mark, confident. It can't be healed, no. Oh, I mean, obviously dead energies. Those are going in. Huh. Energizing start, probably also a pretty good one. At least the basic one, we'll consider beyond that. Probably a good one to pick at this point, honestly. Rewarding mark. We don't have a lot of mark application right now, so I think we'll leave that off. Parry, first defense. Healing parry. Critical when the target's burning, obviously, and we can give him exhausting power for now. Alright, we'll have to focus on giving him some Luminous. He's gonna need them. Verso, my boy, I have something for you. We get rid of energizing attack. And we give you... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Combo attack. Speed and crit rate. Only one extra, but hey, you know. I'll have to equip the other one, though. Oh, first hit dealt and taken deals 50%. I guess I can get rid of this. I'm going to lose some crit rate, but it's not the end of the world. The speed loss hurts a little more, but... where is... Where is it? It's relatively new. Should be here somewhere. Ah, combo. No, combo attack's not the one I'm looking for, is it? No. No. I'm looking for energizing attack. Where's that one? That's older. Energizing heal. Energizing attack. Here we go. We'll see if that gives us 2 or not. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Oh, it just occurred to me. Am I even using, Expedition, or it's the same thing, it just has the armband or not? Okay, fair. What was I going to look for? I was looking for Luminous. And... Aha, I don't have Versatile yet, so my free aims are doing nothing. So I need to save up points for that, or get some points from elsewhere. I can get rid of Dodger, and then I would need to get rid of a 3-pointer. Breaking shots. Do I have any others? Staggering. I can get rid of staggering attack. That still leaves me one short. One short. Alright, well, once we level up, that'll give it to us, I suppose. And then we can pop it in here. I guess for now we can take it at Death's Door. Or not at Death's Door, it's the one we want. We can take off Death Bomb for now. Versatile on, then it gives me 4 to play with. Staggering attack's probably fine. Energizing break. Dodger. I don't know if we care for Dodger. Breaking shots. Burning shots, I guess. Apply powerful when revived. Feels like it makes sense. Sure, sure. When I get 2, I can swap that for Death Bomb. Okay. Got that figured out. Good to go. He's got a very slow, exaggerated run. Alright, well, we can talk to the people in here now. Might as well do that quick. Oh, yeah, now there's some people hanging out in certain spots. Okay. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defenses anew. You use weapons? Of a sort, between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Sure. Complete a quest. Complete a quest. Complete a quest. Complete a quest. That's a lot of quests to complete. Holy moly. Hey, some Lamina. We definitely need these. Go ahead and pick those puppies up. Polish chroma? Nope. I think we're good there. Recoat. I have 13. I think we're fine. We can hold off on that. And apparently we just gotta complete some quests. Easy. Perhaps we can help each other. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? Yeah, sounds good to me. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. Oh, yeah. 10/19/23. October 1923. Okay. Sure. Alright, we picked up a quest, baby. We're questing. Yeah, you're hiding back here now. How you doing? What you doing? It is true. The fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surrounds. It is astonishing, is it not? How many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh yes, I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Sup, Raider? How you doing? Okay. He seems nice. They're just hanging out. Not much of a day life. I will reclaim my mother's tongue. Viva la Revolution. Good luck with that, bud. I'm sure whatever they pumped in you, it'll wear off before long. Beautiful weather today. Albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Fair. Hey! As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed general having abandoned ship, we are compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Oh, it's not like that. We jest. Do not be concerned for us. For we have faced every hardship imaginable. Can't talk to them. I wonder if I can talk to them if I go to the other side. Oh, he's got a fucking beret on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't talk to them at all. Okay. All right, what do you sell? Sorry? We grandees are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? You can't wear cold-fashioned? Because there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first vest me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. Ah, fuck. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquent battle. Shall we begin? And let us commence. Oh, dear. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. That sounds like life, winter being death, the end of the tale, yeah. It seems poetic enough. Your words impress me. You're welcome, bub. It's a metaphor. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. A butter. God damn it. That's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. I mean, this one's definitely the most waxing poetic. Poetic and magnificent, yep. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Okay, life, sing, joy and pain, sweet and bitter. Secrets follow after. Sounds decent. Bitter after. Language we cannot decipher. No, it doesn't flow very well. With a tune that drifts and stutters. I actually kind of like this one because it feels more akin to life, but this one feels like it's more to the point. It all has to do with death. All three of his poems are death-related. I like this one better, though. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter, with a tune that drifts and stutters. It doesn't flow as well, but I think the metaphor is better. Because life is chaos. Nothing's always consistent. Joy, pain, comes and goes. Yeah. I like the third one, but I think the first one's the right one. Yep. Yep. Oh, good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. Okay. Yeah, alright. I am proud of this one. Damn it, that just puts her feet out again. Purely covered in blood, I think you mean. Yeah, it's just a recolor. Right, back to the skirt then. I've decided I do not like the hair. Okay. Alright. Your friends are capable. Oh. Well, he probably gives you that outfit for everyone. Alright, well. You're not a lady. Oh, okay. It's gotta be one of the lasses then. Got it. Okay. Coming up on 7 p.m. Yep. I figure we'll finish with this guy's stuff then. I'll call it. Okay. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Feels like a boring fight where everyone just wants to take... Okay, first one's the obvious one. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Often we find it's not much fun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Basically, just look for the longest one. That's the correct one. Okay, well, might as well get it all taken care of. Ciel, Saharan blue. Also, you just have to look for whichever one is a metaphor for death. That's pretty much the right one. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. That one was a little less death-oriented, but close enough, I guess. Life's a story written with ink of dreams and fears. And death, the final chapter, where we shed our tears. Well, that one was about death. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. We're poets now. Yep. 100%. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating these outfits, so I hope you will wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Okay, well, Seal will go ahead and swap. She can wear it. She's still wearing her basic outfit anyway. Might as well get the fancier version of it. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So that's it. Okay, that's all for him. Anyone else to talk to real quick before we head out? That'd be a tough conversation to have. We'd have to shout over each other. Whoop. Whoop. The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Painters emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. You still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games are not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. That spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature. That allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on, in one form or another. Okay. One more time, just like Monoko showed us. Almost, yeah. Swing more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes. You young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. They're becoming smart gestrels. Oh no. Oh no! Hello? Why is this one lighting up and dimming?
Perfect.
Okay. Would you kindly descend from there? No! Oh, that was clear and to the point. Sure. Those ones are all taking a nap. They're relaxing. Good for them. Good for them. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Yeah, that'd be nice. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? I mean, their numbers are dwindling. You heard it themselves. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. In that we agree. But do we stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it is time to find a new home. Oh. I don't think I helped.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Oh, fair. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Oh, a free recoat. Our resources are modest, but we hope this gift may be of use to you. It's very kind, thank you. With the almighty monocle by your side, I fear not for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the paintress, as long as she has feet. I'm sure of it. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. I believe this leads out to the area where we were supposed to do our side quest. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Nope, I'm pretty sure that's the way I need to go for side quest. I think. I better drop down into the hole! Oh, that's a death fall. Oh, okay. Alright then. Alright, was there anyone out this way? Oh yeah, they unblocked it now. Anyone hanging out? Yeah, there's somebody out here. A couple of people. Still playing dead, but, you know, it happens. I remember sculpting this statue. I must say, looking back now, why did we all sculpt the same thing? You do not remember? There was a time when the tribe sought to compete in a different manner than through eloquent battles. So we did this. Oh, sculpting competition, so you can make the best sculpt. Yeah, I see. Sure. As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it prudent to begin recording what I can. That is great to hear. Do you write then? No, I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. Until what happens when you die? What if you forget? Let me think on that. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a strong point. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. Yeah, I think it's fine. It adds a certain flair to the area. Icicle hammer. Alright, and right up here and around the corner looks to be the last little spot. Anything? Yeah, one last little conversation here. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about the crater. The Nevrons there are fierce. Crater. Fierce Nevrons, got it. Okay, well, let's talk to everyone. We do have a side quest now that we can undertake when the time comes. You napping or you dead? I think you dead. Are they all dead? Or maybe napping. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't know what it looks like when they die versus sleep, you know? Okay. Napping in death. Agreed. Let's just really quickly pop some stat points here. I need more luck. We'll put a point into speed and 2 points into luck. I gotta get my crit rate back up to 50. Okay. And you... At this point, you just... You kind of need your crit rate up too if we ever go back to using you, so we'll give you some luck now. Cool. Alright, team, that's gonna have to do it for me tonight. I gotta go a little early. Got something I gotta take care of. But I will be back tomorrow, of course. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? That's co-op? We co-oping? Think so. Yes. Alright, well, I will be back then for Lords of the Fallen with Dan. In the meantime, let's see, who's live right now? Who from the gang is going? Abby's going. Alright, we'll raid Abby. That's easy enough. She'll probably be going for a bit more still. Alright, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay safe out there.
Oh,